all the things still are going in front of me. Me still there behind this car. Me still there behind a car, yeah. And I try to be alert, and the car still a swerve in front of me.
And we're still being tailgated.
I will still a be tailgated.
When you want content quality, there's one place I'd rather be. Travel over land and overseas, watching the Delphi family. The Delphi family. The Delphi family. The Delphi family. The Delphi family.
Hey D Squad.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Delphi family.
Now as you guys come in, give us a thumbs up on this video.
Yeah, guys, we really appreciate those thumbs up because it really helps the channel a lot.
Yes.
Helps to get the channel out there. So we appreciate the likes, and do subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, guys, because still a large percentage of our viewers aren't subscribed to our channel. So we just ask you to subscribe.
Yeah.
All right, now, guys.
Now with that said, today we're bringing you guys our story time.
Yeah, guys. So this incident happened around 3-4 years ago, guys, and we want to let you guys know, what reach and things. So here we go.
So let me set the scene. All right, it's almost end of year. We normally do a lot of birthday celebrations at that time. You know, girl love to do those birthday celebrations.
Yeah.
So we're doing kind of like a mid birthday celebration. My birthday is in October, mid-October. His birthday is the end of November. So it was just about in the middle of all that. We booked a trip just to kind of celebrate both of our birthday.
So guys, we booked a nice place down in West End, Negril. You know West End, them place there, water pretty and place nice. So we were really excited and we said, we could go to this place. So we booked it and we planned, say boy, right after work on a Friday, we would have go down and come back Sunday. So we're actually gonna spend 2 nights.
Yes.
Right?
Weekend excursion.
Yeah, man. So we go work the day, come home back, get ourselves ready, and we touch out.
So it's basically in the afternoon. So we left out, I think, about after 5-6 o'clock.
Yeah, thereabout.
So you know, I had my bags packed already. Went and we parked my car. We went in Adrian's car.
Yeah.
So them time, Adrian just got his car. I think this is the year when Adrian got his car, his new Civic that he has now.
Yeah.
So you know, Adrian's Civic pretty and new, right?
Yeah.
Jump in a car and we gone.
Right.
So we actually did quite a number of stuff the night.
Yeah, because we did stop out at Murray's and think, there was a Friday evening, as I said, guys, so we stop at Murray's, we did get some food.
Dinner. Yeah.
And that didn't make time, they catch up on we a lot. So by we leave, it was a Friday evening and never COVID time. So a whole heap of people did out and look food and them something. So they take a while for us to get through. So we left Murray's probably like 7:30, somewhere there about night. And of course, the trip to Negril is a few hours, probably 4 hours, because it's a long drive, because you have to go. You have to left, so we reach a Maypen now, then St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland and whatnot. It's a good drive down.
Yeah.
Right.
So we actually drove Mandeville way. We know how to go Mandeville, but to go Negril, that's all on Adrian, because Adrian actually works that side of the
the island. Them time there. Yeah, I used to do a lot of West End trips back then, so I know the road good and everything.
Yeah, so we were pretty comfortable traveling down. Even though it was late, we were still pretty comfortable because we are both drivers and we both drive long distances. So we drive at night.
Yeah.
And worse, Adrian knows the way
area
pretty well.
Yeah, guys, so basically, we're on our way down now and thing, and it get really, really dark. Probably about 10 o'clock by we reach down St. Elizabeth. I look for go across into Westmoreland now at that time, right? So we reach on them winding roads. We don't know like border, them place there.
Yeah, so we passed there and it's
just
actually
past border.
Yeah, and we kind of did a look on the space and we were really chilling the afternoon because remember it's a weekend excursion. We're not trying to kill up yourself.
Yeah.
We are trying to get there though,
right?
But we weren't fussing. Right, so we were taking in some of the scenery, but then after we passed like Bada, as Adrian said, and going in, we kind of got onto a road that is pretty lonely. Yeah,
guys, them part they know a bush per both side, tall bush, and the road kind of winding as well.
No street lights.
And no street lights, so the place pitch black.
And there's not a lot of vehicular traffic.
Right.
So we're basically traveling almost alone on the road.
Yeah.
at me first of all, first time I can recall traveling on that road, especially at night. I was kind of like, Adrian, like that road here kind of looks spooky.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the road is just not the road that you want to be on when it is dark. So I'm kind of saying to Adrian, you know, Adrian, can I feel kind of falling on the road still, you know, because like this is a dark road.
Yeah.
We are alone there on the road, basically. I mean, every now and then we see cars coming.
Probably every 2 minutes we see a car pass.
Yeah.
By at this point we reach now, like the place get lonely. But nonetheless, we are going.
Reassured me because he must say, you know, yeah man, the place alright man, I said where they always look. Because of course he travels that road a lot more often than I do.
Right. Until we reach a point now, so we pass border now, guys. So border is basically the border of St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. So you know, in Westmoreland. So after a while now, you know, I drive and thing and I say, yo, the time I get late and the road lonely and whatever, so I start press pan it a little bit.
Yeah.
So me have 1 or 2 vehicles. I say there are a couple of vehicles on the road, not a lot. So every time I encounter a vehicle on my side, I eventually go around them for move on briskly and thing. Till eventually now, there were 2 vehicles in front of us. They were driving slow.
Like
right?
It's not as if like the other cars that we were passing, they were driving. You understand? It's just that we wanted to increase our pace.
Right.
So we moved past them. But these 2 vehicles, they were moving really slow.
Right, and they were like, then they weren't tailgating each other. They were probably like 20, 30 feet away from each other. So they were there. There was here where you could have go around one and go in between and then go around the other one and go on.
Yeah.
So I say, alright, cool. I see them. I take time, go around the first one, reaching at the middle now. Reaching the middle, now want to overtake the second vehicle. That's when all hell break loose.
So first of all, when Adrian overtook the first vehicle, we realized that the vehicle that we were overtaking, after we passed him kind of increased his speed. So him start keeping up with us, like, you know,
all of a sudden.
Us all of a sudden.
Right.
So I'm like, alright, so you never want to drive until him see, but then sometimes you know when you're driving on the road, especially when you're going to the country, sometimes you drive with other drivers, you kind of want to keep up with persons who are driving like you.
So we were thinking that was a situation like that. So somebody come down and them and basically show you up, say, oh, you know, because I drive a little faster, them start driving. So then now guys, I'm ready for overtake the second vehicle, that's the vehicle in front. I overtake him now guys, and I tell you guys, the man swerve. The man swerve over in my lane. So I pull up, I brake up back. I say, what is this? I'm ease off now because we really don't know what I'm going to look at one of that. So what is this? So we ease off now guys and I observe. We
So
see the
first
car.
you were saying probably he must say, you're right here, you can't come overtake me. You know, Jamaican drivers do that. I don't know why y'all do it. If you do it, stop it.
So guys, so we ease back now and give him space. We really see what go on. Guys, the car starts swerve. The car gone over in the bush. We over in the bush. And I come back over. And this crazy thing. So we have to right. I wonder if somebody in the car getting kidnapped.
So a lot of thoughts are coming through our heads, right? First of all, we are overtaken and him starts swerve. And we're like, what kind of phone is this? And then now remember, it's a lonely road, pitch black, bush on both sides of the road, and he must swerve sporadically. He's over on this side, over on that side, and him stop and start driving normal again.
And then the moment we try overtake again, him that a swerve over on me again. So me I say, what I go on? So me say, maybe somebody in the car, them a fight, probably somebody getting kidnapped. So we are wondering, you know?
So Adrian is like,
I pay crazy things the driver in front of we are going with. So me I say, I must some scuffle in the car or some probably a woman in there, a man or whoever, probably getting kidnapped. So we say, guys, babe, me call the police now.
But then, here's another thing that was happening too, babe, that you forgot. While all this was happening, the car behind us was still eating. Still.
Oh yeah, like the other car come up close.
So we were kind of
stuck in the middle now between these 2 vehicles. I wonder what I go on.
Yeah, we are like, why you there behind us? So no. So it's like all of a sudden we're in between 2 cars.
When I prips the mirror in front, if you look behind me, see the car right, you see the light right in my bumper. You know, when before he never drive like him gonna away.
And they were driving slow.
So we call the police now to tell them, say, boy, you know.
This has been going on for a little while, you know. And I like immediately, like 1, 2, 3, like fast. Like we're literally driving
long
and
stretch.
It's a long stretch.
Guys, for those who know Westmoreland, right, the part after you pass border is a long road and lonely. So it go on for a good while. You know? I remember the vehicle them not drive fast. So it's a long time. So eventually now we call 911, try to tell them what's up, them give a number for Westmoreland police. That thing is White House
Police Station, because we were in the car, we were saying, alright, so if somebody is in this car and if somebody needs help. How can we help that person?
Because at the time we never think so we didn't have the engine, guys.
We were kind of worried too. I had it in my mind. I was like, listen, now all of a sudden me in between two cars, I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what if them two people here? What if we are in trouble?
Yeah.
And then it switched from us to what if somebody in that car is in trouble.
Right.
But either way, we still need the police.
Yeah, so we call finally get you to White House police station and remind me what did happen. Because a couple years ago now it's kind of a blur.
I was the one calling on the phone.
Right, because I was driving. Yes, that's true.
So call 911. 911 said the best thing you can do is call White House Police Station, because White House Police Station is just ahead of you guys.
Yeah, probably
so
half
they
an
can
hour
respond faster. Call White House Police Station, one lady answer. Lady answer the guy says, come out of her sleep.
Yeah,
like phone, who you call
her? Yeah, I call her out of her bed, so she answer the phone.
And so vex. And after call her out of her bed and she just wake up out of her bed, you know. So wake up and so wake up mad.
Yeah.
Where you call me for? Where you wake me up for? Seriously, not like me not
she's a nonchalant. Yes, hello. She never ever say, hello, good evening, this is White House Police. Wasn't that?
No.
You just, hello, like our personal phone.
And then me have to ask, like, is this the police?
Yeah.
Is this White House
she say, yeah.
Police Station? She say, yeah. But all the time me I talk, like, I don't like say I talk to somebody who they work. It's like she has said, like, where you call for. You understand? So I call her and I'm explaining to her the situation, these two cars, and I'm literally detailing the cars. And I'm telling them the license plate number, the colors.
So guys, you can say it's a white Corolla. You know them police shape Corolla there? Them 92, them year there, one old Corolla. And one of them, the white one in front.
Two of the same cars?
I don't remember the one behind, you know.
The one behind was like a darker color. Was like either a light brown or a grey behind us. But it's two pretty similar cars. That was there. The one in front was pretty similar to the one in back. So we are describing the two cars, we're giving them license plate numbers, we're giving them car color, we're giving them where we are on the road. Yeah, we even go as far as to say, we just passed border, we're heading that way. So I mean, if we have a call, if somebody is trying to alert the police as to something that's happening, you know, at least be proactive and say, all right, some people out on the road are trying to kidnap people or whatever, because that's what we told them. Or at least, if you are at least try to give it some amount of thought and look into the situation.
Exactly.
We are showing you what's happening right here.
Yeah.
We are telling you what we are seeing.
Right. I would say, it seems as if somebody's in the car in front of us is getting kidnapped because the car is swerving and going bad. And like some stuff, the lady never even care, like she never even care, like.
She never even cared. She tell us that she never cared. She said, do one hang up on me. But anyways, so I'm telling her what's happening, giving her the license plate number, the car details, and tell her what's happening in front of us with the car, telling her our position and our concern.
Mind you guys, all this time now, we never call for ourselves because we never know say are we the car them are really a target. Because as we say, we think there's something in front of our unfold anyway.
So we are telling her all this information. The man basically say, like, what am I to do about that? What am I supposed to do? Right,
yeah.
And she hung up on me.
Yeah. Basically told me see like the police them more reactive. If it's a shooting or they see somebody lying on the side of the road with bullet hole, they would come mark yellow tape on them something.
But particular instance, someone never cares. It's like, we call police.
But it's like, if there's something that is about to happen and you call, like our situation, we see something that's gonna happen, I will call, alerting them, it's like them now, move.
Yeah.
You know?
And
so,
to be honest, this is like a really dark stretch of road.
Yeah, man.
So if you're police in a after territory,
Yeah.
I can only imagine that if something bad is going to happen, it's going to happen on this road.
Right.
Right? So you would have gotten reports of things happening at this particular location a lot of times. Anyways, the woman hung up on me. You know, I call her back.
Yeah.
But call her back and say, hang up on me. Because at this time now, me upset because I say it's late at night. May I tell you what's happening in front of me? You are the police. You get paid to do your job. But you hang up on me a while ago. What is? What
mind you guys, all the things still are going in front of me. Me still there behind this car. Me still there behind a car, yeah. And I try to be alert. And the car still a swerve in front of me.
And we're still being tailgated.
I will still be tailgated.
And at this point, we are like...
can't pass.
At this point, listen, this is how long it is, you know.
Yeah.
We call 911. Call the police station multiple times. All this like unfold. It's not just a blink in the eye. Like it's a little, it's a good little drive that is happening. And we call back to alright. So go back to it, right? We call back the woman. So answer back the phone. We say hang up on me a while ago. We say how you must hang up on me like this. At this point I'm upset. Because I say no. You're really not doing your job. What your name? Or you must hang up on me. In this situation. You understand, no? I don't think about it because I'm on a ride. There's no vehicles
cars
at the police station.
Like seriously?
No vehicles at the police station. She not here, she not really what area I stay. She has said basically what I got from the conversation is we call you suffer. Oh, me to help you.
Yeah.
Sort this out yourself.
So anyway, you know guys, so by that time pass, me I really look on the car then good. I look on the car good. I realize say him not really a move so sporadic again. It look more uniform now. Him stop, go way over and stay, and now the car is like this. So the car start going now. This not look like somebody a fight anymore. It want look more like say somebody directly do this thing. Because the car looks steady now, you know. Out in to the oncoming side, mind you guys. Back over in our lane, over again. So me I say, babe, this don't look like nobody fighting in a car, you know. This look like a we them a try bash me, you know.
They just don't want us to pass. So what we figured from that is they were doing the whole sporadic driving thing.
To make it feel like them in a trouble, we probably try and help them. Yeah.
Like them literally drive off of the road and going and ditch and come back and like it was really bad. So it's like probably they wanted our attention, they wanted us to come out of the car or something, but at the same time we are just there looking, trying to see what we can do. Listen, we don't have any guns. We're the police. So all we can do really is call the police.
Exactly. The police are never clear in their business.
And try and get ourselves to safety. Right? So we don't know what them be expected to do, then be expected to come out of the car to try and do something, assist or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess at this point they're looking and they're saying, listen, we can't outdrive them. They're trying to pass, you know, and then we literally are coming to the end of the road.
Yeah.
So we're going into like the town area, the White House town area.
Yeah, with that approach this now. So them say there's some more busy.
Yeah. And there are a lot more houses and buildings
businesses also.
On that road.
Yeah.
So when we are approaching that area now, the vehicle in front pulled over to the side, and then we see Anna come out and I tell us we must pass, and then the vehicle behind us kind of gave us a bit more space. And then after we pass, the vehicle behind us pulled up behind the vehicle that was in front of us.
And then just stop. So
they both stop behind each other.
So
we're basically going around. We're going around with caution. With caution, you know, trying to see, you know, what one. You know, so by the time we must look at two men in the car.
Two men in the car.
In the front of the in the two men in the front car.
So I say you look at that thing, I saw people get kidnapped a road and something there, you know.
Yeah, because I can only imagine that they probably wanted us to get out of our vehicle, but we're not fool.
Right.
We can't come out of the car. We are staying at this.
All of them lick my car. So as Kia said earlier in the video, guys, is I just not too long get my car. Because I get the car I think August. And at the October this will go. And the car new, brand new. So I never want the car get leaked.
That was one of our concerns too, because we did there, we said, what if we want us try and just push past him or whatever. Because at this point, it's scary, people. I talk about tall bush on two sides of the road, pitch black road, lonely, no cars coming, and we're in between two cars, and this is going in front of me. And at one point, we're like, one of them must have pushed through, but then we're saying, like, if we go try to push past him, we probably try and come into an accident and click the car.
And that's the thing, guys. A lot of these persons on the road, incidents I've heard about, them licking at people car to make people stop. Right?
So make a car, so you basically come out, right, babe?
Yeah. It's surprising the man behind now thinking back. It's surprising the man behind me never ram me from the back to make me want to stop or something. But more to stop anyway. So, this is basically just to highlight, the dangers out there.
Yeah. Like, this is real life, right? We have to be careful, and we don't know what situation we might end up in our various neck of the woods, because this is not just an area, something that can be isolated to one area. It's something that could happen at any point in time.
True.
So we have to just keep it power body. But people, this is our story time.
It is really nerve-wracking for us. You get me? I say I'm gonna tell some people about the story, and they must say them hear about stuff like that before, and it was just crazy. But luckily it never dampen we go on a community vacation. Luckily it never dampen it. We still go out, enjoy ourselves.
It was still kind of frightening though, because we were like in the back of our head, we were like, what has happened a while ago?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're like, what has happened a while ago? We are come now, and then them people are come.
Yeah.
Come, put themselves or put us in a compromise situation. And who knew what they wanted? You don't know if it's people they want or human trafficking or you don't know if they care them want. You don't know what was their intention.
And to be honest, I don't really care for no. I'm just glad we get away from it unscathed. But I love also for the police be more proactive as well. You understand? And be more mindful, because because we are saying the second time we call, during that time we realize that we the man did a target, and we are saying, boy, if anything, the police them could have drive from White House come towards us to intercept. So for example,
talking about alerting the police to an incident happening now with you.
So for example, them all abduct we already call them, so if anything now the police them would have already depend them way if we can help with.
Not that woman,
but
the woman has say where you call her for. The woman basically say like, what you expect me to do?
Yeah, what you expect me to do?
What do you expect me to do? What you call me for? What me supposed to do about that?
My God. Sometimes, boy, we in a helpless situation. Sometimes all you can do is make a call just to make somebody know, say, hey, say this happened and things, come save me. But if that police officer was our last call,
would have
dead. Mind you, we're not sure if a police officer.
He's a
police officer. But
he's a police officer. Because when I spoke to her, I don't remember her name, but when I spoke to her, I did ask her. She's a police officer. I think that there are just many concerns coming out of an incident like this. First of all, the first of its kind happening to both of us. But what of the police though? Like, at what point can you be confident to call the police when you're in a compromised situation with visibly people who are doing and planning to do bad things? Listen, we leave them together on that road, and I doubt that they're going to go home. Yeah, then probably they're gonna try to get somebody else. Yeah, that's the next thing. So even though we get where, who knows what happened to other persons that night who will come? Probably persons who more gullible. Yeah, I probably don't have as much driving experience because we drive a lot. You understand? So we have a more and more driving experience and experience on the road. But what about people who don't? What about people who probably wasn't driving a car? Agent could have easily outdrive them at that point. But what about other people who couldn't do that? And what about other persons who probably are not as experienced and probably pull over? Or there is so many incidents we are hearing of people hitting people's car and them coming out, or people finding different ways of pulling persons from their vehicles, and then they're robbed and they're killed and stuff is happening to them. And what of the police?
I know what I said to the time. I said, boy, while calling this police, I said probably not good thing to call them, because I said, boy, even if them shoot the tire, you know, me can delay a little bit, hoping that they will eventually come and intercept, you know, basically stop the situation. But if they even shoot with tire, you know, and eventually we have to stop, you know.
Then they even robbery. They won't have enough time.
If you do
The
anything
police
at
not
all,
come.
the police not gonna come,
Police not come.
and the road lonely. So, dear guys, that's our situation, you know. Westmoreland. You
And
know?
I'm not gonna be one of those persons who come and say, oh, the police them this and them.
And,
this
yeah,
is just one situation that
right.
we saw. I'm sure that not all policemen are
Right.
men and women are like that.
Right, and we're police
But
friends too.
Yes.
You know?
But in this particular instance, it was very shocking and it was very jaw-dropping for us. So it was just two very shocking situations. One, to be in a situation where we see persons who are really trying to have ill intentions towards us, right? And then the other end to try to solicit help from the police, and there was none.
My God.
So yeah, that was our story time. We did enjoy our weekend though.
Yeah, man, we eventually enjoyed it. And we have a story to tell outside.
So
You
we
know,
did
so,
enjoy our
so guys, we hope you like the video, you know. So if you like it, just click like button, alright. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Alright guys, and share the video as well. Share this video with somebody that you know will benefit, because I know a lot of persons will benefit from a learning experience like this.
And guys,
alright?
be safe wherever you are. Practice safety.
Yeah.
As you say, like, it doesn't matter where you are, you have to still have your head for your body, you have to know what's going on around you. It cannot be that you're gonna be gullible in life situations. You're gonna get messed up.
So share the video in your WhatsApp groups, guys. Share it on Facebook. Just press a little arrow button there, guys, and share the video for us. Alright? So
Good.
peace out, guys. Take care of yourself.
Bye.
Alright, bye.